Hello everyone, my name is Mohit and I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing great. This is part 2 of Databricks tutorial where I'll be discussing on how we can enable DBFS file browser in Azure Databricks. So in part 1, we have already discussed what is DBFS and DBUtils module in Azure Databricks in a very great detail. So this video is basically the continuation of the previous video only, where we will discuss how we can enable our DBFS file browser in Azure Databricks. So why do I need to discuss this separately? You will understand these things very soon. Okay, so let's start our discussion on this. So for this, let me quickly log in to my Databricks community account. If you have not created your community account yet, then I'll suggest you to first create it and then you can practice these things very comfortably. And one suggestion from my end that don't only watch the video, parallelly practice it as well. Otherwise, you will forget. Okay. So if you have not created your community account yet, then don't worry. I'll put the link in description, and also you can get the link in I button where I have discussed how we can create Databricks community account, which is a kind of free edition. So you can easily practice your things here. Okay. So let me quickly log in to my Databricks community account. Okay. So this is my Databricks community account. So first question would be why we are discussing on enabling DBFS file browser. What is the need of it? So to answer this, if you remember in part 1, we discussed how we can create a notebook and we also discussed some sample code about accessing some file store or folder inside DBFS, right? But how we can view that DBFS file browser? So if you go here in catalog, you can see that we don't have any option for DBFS, right? So this is the reason why we are discussing this topic because we have to do certain settings, and once it is done you will get to see that there is an option called DBFS. So how we can do that and what are the necessary settings required, let us quickly discuss. Let me close this one. So here in the right top corner you can see your profile. Click on this one, go to settings, click on advanced. So if you go inside this one, you will see many options along with DBFS file browser. And what is this option for? To enable or disable DBFS file browser. So initially when you create your account, it will be like default disable. So in order to view your DBFS file browser, you need to enable this one. Okay. So once you are done, you need to refresh this page. Now again go to the catalog. So here you can see DBFS, right? So earlier it was not giving us option to view this. So now if you click on this one, create table or DBFS, you can upload your files from here. So click on this one. Now inside your account, you can click on upload and here it will give you option to upload the files. Okay. So let's say if we want to upload a demo file. So this is my file. Open this and this is my file path. Okay. Now once it is uploaded, click on done and there you go. The file is uploaded. Okay. And there is another options like database table. So if you click on this create table, from here also you can upload your file. It will give you option to upload file and it will also give you option to upload file from other sources as well. Okay. So as per your requirement, you can choose your source and you can upload your data from there itself. Okay. Yeah. So this was all about how we can enable DBFS file browser and how we can upload and access our files. Okay. So from next video onwards, we will explore some new and important concept in Databricks. Okay, so this was our today's agenda to discuss on how we can enable DBFS file browser, which we have already discussed in a great detail. Now, what is DBFS? So this exact points we have already discussed in part 1. So this is just for your reference. In case you want, you can go through it. But just to let you know that these points I've already covered in part 1. So if you really want to understand each and every point in detail, you can refer my part 1 video. There I have covered all points related to DBFS.